How's it going, everybody? I'm Steve, and welcome back. So tonight I want to talk about my top 10 Iron Maiden songs that never get old. These are some great songs. I've got some hit songs on here, obviously. Obviously, leave in the comments, let me know some of the songs that you still love to listen to. I think there's still a lot of great stuff. A lot of stuff from the 80s. I still love all that stuff. So yeah, there definitely not a lot of Iron Maiden songs I dislike, but there are songs I've heard so many times I don't really need to hear them, too much anymore. Like Run to the Hills and Number of the Beast and The Trooper and Aces High. Some of those songs, obviously great songs. Anytime you buy like a hits collection from Iron Maiden, those songs are going to be on there. I still love them, but I definitely have to be in the right mood to hear those songs. Okay, so at number 10, this is definitely an album I have a love-hate relationship with. It's one that I think some people have started YouTube channels just so they can make this album number one. But so the first song is going to come from The Seventh Son of the Seventh Son, and the song is going to be The Prophecy. And this song is, I definitely, it's like a 5-minute song. Definitely love the whole song, but especially the last minute of the song. That's where you get this kind of acoustic guitar from Adrian Smith and Dave Murray. And I love the way that it ends the song. I'm a big fan of acoustic guitar. I play electric and acoustic. But I think anytime you can make anything that sounds like really cool with the acoustic guitar, I think it's definitely going to be a great song for me. Okay, so at number 9, this is another one from the same album. The song's going to be the Clairvoyant. Love this song. It's one of the heavier songs in this album. It's one if you watch the video for this, it's like a live performance, and it sounds great. I think it's from one of their live videos from back in the '80s, and I love the way this sounds here. It's a like I said, these two songs I have at 10 and 9 are songs I never get tired of, and they're the big reason why I still love this album. Okay, so number 8, I actually have 2 songs from Paul Di'Anno on my list here. Obviously, he just passed away like a couple months ago, which is really sad, but I really like the stuff from the first 2 albums quite a bit. But Bruce Dickinson's my favorite singer in Iron Maiden, but I definitely like the stuff that Paul did and his the 2 albums that he did with them. But that's number 8. I've got the song Purgatory from The Killers. Purgatory is a great song. It's a great like sing-along kind of song. Like I said, if you haven't heard that song in a while, check it out on YouTube. And I just love that. The lyrics in the song, the vocals, to me, it's one of those songs you can sing like in a bar, especially in like England, in Europe. Those kind of sing-alongs. I love that though. It's a kind of a positive song. It's not quite as like punk as some of the stuff that Paul Di'Anno was into, but I just love that just to sing along to this kind of stuff. It's a song that definitely, when you hear it the first time, it's gonna stick with you. All right, so number 7, like I said, I got into Iron Maiden like 1986 when I was 13, and I remember buying this album. It was like the first Iron Maiden album I bought with my own money. And the album is Somewhere in Time, and I'm talking about the lead track, Caught Somewhere in Time. Like I said, I bought this. I remember buying this on audio cassette, playing it in my putting on my Walkman, waiting for the bus. I remember listening to it on the bus. Yeah, at that time, I just love the way this kicks off. I think it's a great intro. The first leading track from the album. It's something that really gets into it. This album's only got like 8 tracks on it, and so I just love that. I love the lyrics to it. Love the vocals. Love everything about the guitars. Obviously, Nico McBrain just recently had to retire. He was great on this. It was like probably the third album that he played on. So I love the vibe. I love the album cover of this too. Just the whole imagery that they had with Eddie on the cover. Okay, so number 6, obviously, this is the only album I have from the 2000s on my list. Obviously, Bruce Dickinson came back in 2000. He replaced Blaze Bayley. I don't have anything from Blaze on my list here, but from 2000, the album was Brave New World, and the song is The Wicker Man. This song is, I'm sure a lot of people are sick of this song. Whenever I play, when I saw Iron Maiden play live last time, they played this song. I thought it was great. I love the video for this. Obviously, they kept 3 guitar players at this point with Yannick Gers staying in the band when Adrian Smith came back. But to me, this is a great triumphant return of Bruce Dickinson. And to me, it's just I think it's one of the best songs. But let me know in the comments if you still like this song. I'm sure a lot of people are sick of it. A lot of people only like 80s Iron Maiden. Okay, so number 5, I'm going back to 1986. Like I said, this album means a lot to me. But the album is Somewhere in Time, and the song is Stranger in a Strange Land. Love this too. It's there's definitely three really huge songs from this album, and this is one of them for me. I think this one, actually was one of the singles from the album, and obviously it's another one that just the imagery, the stuff have on here. You know, just I love the artwork on this album cover. So for me, this is really special to me. You know, let me know how you feel about Somewhere in Time. I think a lot of people were kind of checked out a little bit when this album got released. A lot of them were basically Power Slave was like the last album they really loved. If you liked Iron Maiden from the beginning, but for me, this is like I said, they had guitar synth on this album. Okay, so number 4, this is the last one from Somewhere in Time from 1986, and the song is Wasted Years. Love this. Love the video for the song. It's one I definitely like. It shows them live, and a lot of the fire, the pyro coming off the stage and everything. To me, I think that Somewhere in Time was like the concert that they didn't really film a lot from. I think you can see on YouTube some like non-professional looking like live footage from this tour. I think that the band says that they really regret not filming more from this tour and putting out like an official video or official concert video for it. Okay, so at number 3, I'm going back to 1981. Last one from Paul Di'Anno, and the album is Killers, and the song is Killers. I definitely love the bass intro that Steve Harris puts on this song. I'm a bass player myself, and I love that. Steve Harris is one of my favorite bass players, and he's in my top 10 favorite rock bass players. So I love what he does with this. That kind of the triplets that he plays at the beginning of this. Like I said, check these songs out on YouTube if you don't already own the albums. If you own the albums, definitely put these albums on again. It's a great excuse to listen to Iron Maiden again. Okay, so at number 2, I'm going to 1984. The album is Power Slave, and I'm talking about the song Power Slave. Love this song. It's this is the third album from Bruce Dickinson. Love what they did with this. Definitely, this is the big tour that Live After Death was based off of, the tour that they were on. I love this though. This is one of those hit songs from them. That I like I said, it's one that I never skip, never get tired of. This is a great album. I know a lot of people, this is like the last great album from Iron Maiden for a lot of people that didn't like the Somewhere in Time as much. Okay, so number 1, this is from 1983. It's from the album Peace of Mind, and the song is Flight of Icarus. This song is like, I'm sure a lot of people are sick of this song, but I love it. When I saw them play live, they did this song. I love Bruce Dickinson's lyrics in this song. It gives you that the imagery of like an eagle flying as high as it can go. It's that whole image, and just kind of imagine yourself kind of flying. And this kind of stuff you kind of take with you since you were a kid, that kind of thing. This stuff that I'm sure adults can't really get into, but when you're a kid and you hear lyrics like that, and you hear this song for the first time, it's one that sticks with you. It's one you never get sick of. To me, let me know if you still like this song. Like I said, some of these songs are definitely hits, but they're definitely hits that I'm not sick of. So, okay, everybody. So I really appreciate you watching this video. Like I said, let me know in the comments what you think of these songs. Give me some of your top 10 or top 5 Iron Maiden songs that you never get sick of. I'm sure a lot of the hit songs are going to be on there, but maybe you might have some deep cuts that you really love. Definitely let me know in the comments how you feel about some of those songs. I definitely want to hear your opinion. Please, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing that. Please put a thumbs up in this video, and everybody have a great one.